Alright, what's up, Curiosity crew? We are out here for Shift Colorado and Shift into Low Season 2.
2.0.
Yep. Chris, how you feeling?
I feel lovely. It is just an absolutely gorgeous morning to revisit last year's intended route.
Mm-hmm.
You may notice there's a vehicle absent this year.
Yes, there is a distinct lack of smelly gas.
Yeah.
I'm just soaked in gross gasoline right now. I bet. This is my least favorite thing ever right now.
I can imagine.
Our annual editor's retreat is at half attendance. Jake is busy and Brendan is getting hernia surgery, so thoughts and prayers and speedy recovery to Brendan. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, out here in the LX 450 again, not really a whole lot has changed since our last outing. Routine maintenance. I put a new window regulator in it, so now my window rolls all the way down.
Fancy.
Not much is different. For those unfamiliar, it's a very standard 80 series build, ARB bumper, worn winch, Old Man Emu suspension, CVT roof tent, and aside from that, not a whole lot's been done with it.
Sweet.
But yeah, absolutely love the rig. I'm really close to having put 100,000 miles on it myself now.
Nice.
I'm gonna roll 267 on this trip, and
Nice.
I got it with 169 on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I've had it for a lot of years, a lot of miles, and it's a great truck. Aside from I've got a headlight out right now.
Right, yeah. We're gonna look into that later, but
Yeah, we'll investigate.
But yeah, and then I'm just rolling in my 2000 Chevy Silverado again. And for those that didn't see Shift Colorado's Shift into Low Season 1, this is the truck that I inherited from my grandpa. He was a park ranger. Last time, it had a crumpled fender and a broken mirror because of an accident. We got that fixed with a green fender from the junkyard. And then just found a nice little mirror replacement in the junkyard as well. It's got 3/4 new front brakes. I couldn't get one of the rotors off. For a while, it was making a clicking sound, like the brakes were dragging. But a recent 8-hour trip down to Durango area seemed to have fixed that, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, as far as I know, this thing's gonna hold up just fine. So I think it's been pretty sweet. Chris, thank you again for putting this together.
Of course. I mean, I love overlanding. It is one of my many passions. Some might say it's just glorified car camping. And they're right. It is. But it's cooler than regular car camping because you get crazy scenery and no traffic.
Yeah, no, very true. Well, sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
That's it. The route that we're taking today is one that I planned for last year. We're primarily going to be bopping around Park County, Colorado. But so where we currently are is we are heading through the Pike National Forest, through a combination of roads. And then we're going to head down to Lake George and head west a bit, and then we're going to link up about here with what's called the Countryside Tour. This is just a big, long dirt road, nothing crazy, but it's supposed to be pretty scenic. And then we're going to get down into some BLM land. We'll find somewhere to camp. And then there's a bonus trail I planned if we want to do some slightly harder wheeling than dirt roads. And then on day 2, we're going to head back north on the Countryside Tour, which will spit us out close to Buena Vista. And then we'll hop on 285 and go on home. Cool. So that is the intended route.
Sweet. Yeah, this morning is pretty chilly. They've definitely been getting a lot of rain up here, and it's washed out some of the roads. So we just went across an area where it was like a straight up valley where all the rain had eroded the road. Well, that's super pretty. Another thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that something else that's changed since you last saw this about a year ago is it picked up some new organic pinstriping. Basically, it's been off-roading more and yeah, it's picked up some more scratches, but nothing too bad. The paint on this definitely isn't the best. It's faded and it was scratched already, so it's not like I'm super precious about it, but yeah, gotta love that organic pinstriping. Yeah, I'm avoiding the water just because I don't want to chance it and have water come up into the bed of my truck, because like I don't want my clothes or my sleeping bag to get wet.
That is completely fair.
Chris just said he's he's been bombing these puddles pretty good. He's like, yeah, I might give myself electrical issues this trip, which I thought was hilarious. Yeah, it is surprisingly dynamic back here.
Like in terms of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like terrain change?
Yeah, just like the road itself, just like changing conditions, and then the scenery in particular.
Yeah, like we kind of went from like narrow forest to wide and open, and I'm not upset about it.
Well, yeah, and then we're getting like these rock formations around us too. Pretty fun.
Yeah, these are really cool to see. I think this is an area that had a big fire a couple years ago, because like just all the burnt, fallen down logs and dead trees.
So far, this road is extremely smooth. In the beginning, there was some areas that were like washed out and a little sketchy. But yeah, this is extremely plush, and there's not even that much washboard, which is welcomed. Alright, we are almost back onto pavement. Getting ready to go on another leg of the trip, but Chris is gonna stop and get some gas, I believe. So I might as well top off as well. Yeah, that was a super cool first leg of the trip. It reminded me a lot of Rampart Range. I'd actually say maybe a little bit better, just because the views are way more dynamic, the landscape changes way more, and the road itself, for the most part, very, very smooth.
Good morning so far.
Oh, definitely.
This has been great.
Another thing I forgot to tell you, I noticed that my door wasn't creaking and making a whole bunch of popping noises anymore.
Yeah.
And it's because on the last trip I lost a little hinge piece that used to connect from here to here.
Oh.
Yeah, so now it just kind of freely floats around.
Well, that's fine. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Optional parts.
It's lighter now too. So.
Yeah. It's weight reduction. You're getting better MPG.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight reduction. Kind of funny, I went in to get some washer fluid, and Chris had a replacement headlight bulb. Came out, he already had it swapped out, and it's good to go. We're going through 11 Mile Canyon area, so we're just kind of putzing around in the Park County region of Colorado. Oh, here we go. Yes. Chris said that he thinks the beer might be a little bit shaken up by the time we get to camp, and I don't know where he's getting that idea. We're actually back on the original route from last year now. We took some photos around this area. I thought I recognized it. Yeah, sorry for slowing down a little bit. My truck was basically just going sideways across the washboard.
Yeah, mine started to do a little bit of that too, so I backed off.
I mean, a little skiddy wampus is perfectly fine, but when it's prolonged or happening multiple times, it's like, alright. Right about here is when Mr. Somebody had the oh, just lost my camera, sorry. Yeah, it couldn't rev past like 2,000 if I remember correctly, and then it like kind of got fixed.
Yeah, I'm feeling glad that I replaced my fuel filter after that trip.
Yeah, I love that we all did that. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, right around here is where Jake had the issue with the 4Runner, and we all got a little bit scarred from that, so we all replaced our fuel filter afterwards.
This is the perfect day for listening to Marty Robbins' smash hit album, Gunslinger Ballads.
Nice. I have some unfortunate news.
What's that?
It's about the sandwiches.
Oh no.
I forgot cheese.
No.
Yeah, but I got mayo, spinach, turkey, and bread.
I can live with that.
So we can still
I have
actively
shredded
sandwich.
cheese.
That'll work fine.
Shredded cheese is
Yeah.
cheese.
That works fine.
Yeah. Can
Mission
you deep
solved.
fry the mayo?
I probably can.
We came up with something new.
What's that?
Deep fried mayo. No, sorry, it was air fried mayo.
Air fry. Cool. Yeah, I brought a full tub of butter. We'll give it a shot.
I actually brought Pinot Grigio, and I was thinking about deep frying that.
Ooh. Nice little deep fried Pinot.
Yeah, we noticed that my license plate was bent up a little bit, and we think it's from that little water hole that we went through at the beginning. I guess the force was strong enough to just kind of push it up, but whatever. Oh yeah, if you're ever out here and you're in a vehicle without any AC, it's funny because the morning feels like perfect, nice and cool, no issues at all. You can have the windows down because the roads are generally a little bit more damp, so there's not as much dust being kicked up, but as the day heats up, there's so much more dust, and you know, eventually you have to make the call. Do I just want to be dusty? Or do I want to be extremely hot? The dusty option involves rolling your windows down. Hot version means rolling your windows up and just boiling. So, I don't know. I usually choose to roll the windows down, even though so much dust gets in here. Probably not good for my respiratory, but meh. It's alright. It's not like I'm doing this all the time. kind of carved our way up one of the mountains around here in the 11 Mile area. It got pretty narrow and pretty rocky. I took a few parts a little too quick and had my right like sidestep on the truck get bashed twice. At least I'm pretty sure that's what that was. And then as we were exiting that mountain area, we went over one final larger bump, and I definitely hit the underside of the truck, like towards the center. So hopefully everything is okay. It wasn't that hard of an impact, but yeah, I think I just need to take it a little bit slower. It's about noon though, so we're gonna probably stop for a lunch break coming up here. Alright, we got our lunch spot.
Alright, so what do we got on the menu today?
We've got some Medico Mayo-wana.
Oh yes. the mayo that you need a card to have. Medical grade.
We're just doing turkey sandwiches without cheese.
Yep.
That's that. And we're using Dave's killer bread because he killed so many people.
Yep. There's people in the bread.
That's why it's called Dave's killer.
It's his victims baked into a loaf. Only a very small percentage though, so you're really not being that cannibalistic.
Yeah. Do you want mayo on both sides or one side only?
I think just one side's good.
Okay.
Oh, are you making this for me?
Yeah.
Oh, what service?
Of course.
Thank you.
Did you know that there is a Lamborghini Gallardo color called Grigio Telesto?
Grigio what?
Telesto?
Telesto.
Yes. It's like a gray color,
Okay.
and like a flat gray, kind of like a Nardo gray.
Sure.
Um,
That's a gray. I know.
but every time that I hear that Grigio Telesto, I'm like, I want to wrap a Lamborghini Gallardo in like Pinot Grigio and call it Pinot Grigio Telesto.
That'd be good.
Okay.
That looks perfect.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to like unhinge my jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Greatly appreciate the prompt and attentive sandwich.
Last year I brought a different tangerine cream beer, which was in like the bottles.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a barrel aged one. This time I brought Station 26, which is a different one, and it's way better in my opinion. I'm such a sucker for orange, dude. It's ridiculous.
We've all got our thing. I picked up a sampler from Craft Mountain, so
Oh, nice.
we've got some options. One of them's
Sweet.
leaking, but I put it in a Ziploc bag.
Oh, nice. I love Ziploc bag beer.
Who doesn't? I didn't pour it into the bag. I put the can in the bag. No, the bag's beer is not perfected yet.
Yeah, true. Just some people going by our camp later on tonight. Are those fellas drinking Ziploc beer?
Well, it makes it more malleable, so you can squish up the flavor a bit better. Because that's the problem with glass bottles and beer cans and like glasses and like conventional rigid drinkware is you can't massage all the flavor out of it. You know, it's gross sticking your fingers in there, so like I just accept it. But I mean, if I had beer in a bag, I could, just give it, just tenderize it.
Oh my god. I thought that you needed a license to do that though. Like go to school for it, become a beer massager.
I watched a YouTube. Same thing. I'm glad we're recording for this.
Yeah, me too. Yep, this is where we camped last year, and it was a little bit later in the season, and we actually got our asses blitzed by a little snowstorm, and we got pretty damn cold, but it was super fun. Alright, we are back on the road after lunch and making some pretty good time so far. Yeah, that was actually where Shift into Low ended last year, so we have a slightly different route this year. Last year we started in Sedalia and ended here in Park County by 11 Mile Reservoir and the Pike National Forest. This time we started out in Bailey and then found our way through to Park County and Pike National Forest. So yes, we have ventured further beyond. A puddle may have killed Chris's engine.
It threw a check engine light as it died. Let's see what it says.
Nice, you brought an OBD2 as well.
Oh, it lives in the door.
Nice. I mean, it was pretty epic though.
Oh yeah.
I'll turn on the accessory.
Yeah.
It'll probably be fine after that.
Zero codes.
Really? I'm betting it's something electrical.
Oh, it's 100% something electrical.
Because it still cranks.
Yeah, like it cranks healthy, so I know it's not the battery. I'm just gonna let it dry off
I think that's a good idea.
for a sec, and we'll see where that gets us. But like, yeah, it just kind of like. Here, let's make sure my air filter's dry.
I'm pretty sure my air filter is clogged with dust. I need to shake it out.
What is it with Shift and Low and Toyota issues?
I don't know, man.
Like, I don't think I sucked any water in. Yeah, that's
Oh, it's dry, yeah.
We're Gucci. Going your home.
Yeah.
Mud.
It looks like your, is this like your coil pack here?
Yeah.
It looked like that got pretty soaked.
Yeah.
It is a distributor, nice.
Like there's water in this connector.
That's what I was noticing. But we'll see. Toyota! Seems fine.
Alright. Well, off we go.
Yep.
I have a feeling when I get home I'm going to be checking a lot of electrical connectors with cleaner and dielectric grease.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, it's running perfect. Like all the gauges are happy, no check engine light.
It sounded fine. But yeah, if I would have been recording outside of the truck, it would have been a really cool roller shot of you going through the mud. It's kind of hilarious. Like when I radioed into you, I was like, "Hey, it would have been sweet if we got in rollers," and then you're like, "Oh, my engine just died."
I mean, we could go back and do it again, but I feel like we're rolling the dice.
No, definitely not. Yeah, definitely not doing that. Basically, what happened on that was there was one route where, you know, it was just like a slight little fork in the road. They conjoined shortly after, but one route had like 3 mud puddles or so, and Chris hit him pretty hard. Caused some water to go up into his engine and freaked out his electronics just for, I think that was like under a minute, and then that just fired right back up. I took the dry route just because I'm sleeping in the back of this and I don't want to cause any excess moisture in there. I don't want to have a wet sleeping bag or wet clothes or anything like that, because water can sneak in through my topper and through the bed of the truck, so I'm playing it safe. Yeah, this road is damn near therapeutic.
Very relaxing drive.
Like, I know with overlanding and like off-roading, it's always good to get into like, you know, some suspension flexing and going over rocks and everything, but man, the smooth roads and just like the nice views, so great. Alright, we got through the 11-mile and Pike National Forest area. Now we are heading towards Salida, and I think we're going to be getting off the pavement again here shortly. This road is kind of hilarious. There's a couple of different camp spots and campgrounds around here, but this road has these like weird little jumps, and I feel like I'm gonna get high-centered on one. Well, I think we just made it to our destination of where we're gonna be sleeping tonight. Pretty sweet. Chris. Good job. Good job navigating, sir.
You did it.
Yes.
We found a campsite.
We did.
Would be a nice view if it wasn't so
Smoky. Yeah.
But what can you do?
Yep. Luckily it's not like orange out Armageddon.
Yeah, that'd be a little scary.
Yep.
But, yeah, I think this will work.
Mm-hmm.
This is why split tailgates are so good. Got a speed run that. And time.
Congratulations, sir. You just won the Guinness Book of World Records for fastest rooftop tent setup. Woohoo! Probably a good idea. It's dusty, kind of buggy.
I just like animals.
Yeah. And you got your widow waddo.
My widow wadder. It's so widow. It's folding. My wadder.
It's folding.
Telescoping.
Telescoping waddo.
Telescoping wadder specifically for overlanding.
We have the Lexus LX 450.
LX 450 in
Split
the hood.
Split tailgate.
Split tailgate. Best tailgate.
Cabela's, Kua.
Oh yeah. None of that Yeti stuff.
How's it going?
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
I'm just out chicken hunter. You guys don't look like you're hunting.
No.
Camera?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shots?
Yeah, I got a red tail a couple minutes ago, and then a bird that I'm honestly not sure what it is. I'm not from this part of the state, so yeah, no, only hunting with the camera today.
day.
Yep.
Catch you.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
Yeah,
All right,
absolutely.
guys. Have a good night.
We'll keep an eye out.
Have a good one. We want to get dinner going?
Yeah, I'm down. His truck sounds probably very similar to mine going down the trail.
Yeah.
At first, I thought there was like some kind of mechanical thing starting up. Like I thought there was like a launch operation starting.
I like that he called it catch and release. I've never
Yeah.
heard it that way before, but I like that a lot, and we'll definitely be using that.
Same. Ooh, goodness, dude. Also, some hunters came by to say, hey, what's up? Chatted with us a little bit, asked if we saw a bear. They're bear hunters, so no bear that we have seen, but they were nice to talk with. Alright, so we're here day 2. We're going to be finishing up today after we go to...
So we're gonna hit a gas station because gas is good to have when you're overlanding. But gonna be following the same route that showed us all on the map yesterday, where we're gonna be working our way back north towards Buena Vista. Shaping up to be a beautiful morning, and we're just gonna enjoy ourselves some scenery.
Yep, looking forward to it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So, I have a few jokes for you.
Okay.
The first one is, what do potbelly pigs listen to in their spare time for entertainment?
Potbelly casts.
Close. Ham radio. Joke number 2 is... Joke number 2 is, what did 16th century pigs use as a riding instrument?
Orphan blood.
Pen and oink.
That makes sense.
just popping out on the other side of Buena Vista, and we're gonna make our way back into Fairplay, stop for gas there, and that'll be it. Alright, well, we made it, finished up Shifting to Low Season 2.
Yes, we did.
It was an absolute blast.
Yeah, had a good time. Minor mechanical foibles and some lovely weather.
Yep, great views. Yeah, all around just a good time. Went really smooth and awesome navigation, awesome route planning. Good job, Chris.
Thank you much.
Oh, you get home safe.
You too. You too.
Thank you.
That's right, I'll see you.
So guys, that's officially going to do it for this video. I appreciate you watching as always. As a reminder, I upload every single Sunday, and I will see you in the next one.